What's good? And welcome back to the Brunch Batty Well, where we talk about... I should probably pause Dexter, huh? What's good? Welcome back to the Brunch Batty Well, where we talk about weird things on the internet, random dramas, and things of that nature. I'm your host, Brandon. Today, I am sipping on green tea. Let me know in the comments what you sipping on. And without further ado, let's get into the video because the tea is piping. Because I have an update to Nautica Malone, also known as the Goonicide guy. So let's get into the video. Okay, I'm starting off this video with the comment section thing that I was talking about because I got some criticism. But I don't really take criticism seriously. I take it to heart because it's like maybe I could better myself from it, but just know there's no way you could hurt my feelings. Anzi Zushi 6520 says, yeah, nah, got to around 4 minutes and you've just been prolonging you giving your take. Okay. I no longer care about your take. No, sorry. I no longer care but your take. What I want to know is why did she walk out recording him and walk up to the car like that in the first place? Was that ever explained or elaborated on? But I want to know, why was she recording him like randomly like that? Valid. And then we got Don't Even 8407. I watched the actual video and he wasn't even naked. He had on shorts. Both those comments are going to get addressed in this update. So let's go. But before I give you guys an update, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And also, while you're doing that like and subscribe button, I just want to let you in on something. They had a gooneral, that's what they're calling it, a gooning funeral for Nautica in front of the restaurant. Look at these photos and this video.
Deliver us from the Goonicide. Amen. When I say his name, you say Nautica. Say his name. Nautica. Say his name. Nautica.
Sportskita.com is the source, and they were getting sightings from TMZ. So, I mean, it's random drama, so I don't see why that wouldn't be a credible source. But anyway. This event following the viral video in which Nautica Malone allegedly exposed himself to baristas at Bikini Beans Coffee in Tempe, Arizona. In the now viral video from January 8th, the 27-year-old guy pulled up to the drive-by window at the coffee shop. When a female barista asked if he had ever visited the outlet before, she was then heard in the video instructing her coworkers to dial 911.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable.
As per TMZ's January 15th report, police claim that as Nautica drove through, a staff member noticed that he wasn't even wearing pants while taking his order. When he reached the drive-thru, the employee told her manager that Malone was still completely nude from the waist down. The manager then reportedly took out her phone and recorded Malone engaging in inappropriate behavior. Realizing he was being filmed, Nautica then quickly drove out of the restaurant. He received strong criticism for the viral video, according to Narcopia County Medical Examiner. Following the incident, Malone proceeded to Goodyear, Arizona, and took his life on January 11th, 2025. So that's how the manager knew. It was actually passed down, and then that's when she came out with the phone. Turns out she was completely naked from the waist down. So then Nautica left a note preceding his unaliving, and we're going to go through a little bits and pieces of the note. It's pretty rough. I apologize and I love you forever. If I'm in critical condition, please pull the plug. To all my family and friends, I love you. And I'm so sorry. I love my kids and my family. The police reported that Nautica's brother informed them that Malone had contacted him, and he told his brother that he loved him and to pull up. Malone's brother added that earlier in the day, he had called Nautica but missed the call. Concerned about their conversation, he asked his wife for Nautica's address. When he arrived, he discovered his brother dead in the car from a gunshot wound to the head. Authorities also stated that Victoria Elson, Nautica's wife, told them that he had been acting strange lately and had stopped being his typical lighthearted, humorous personality. She also reported finding a suicide note on his phone, Malone's note contained a message for his family and his friends, pleading for their forgiveness and highlighting his love for them. In the note, he also instructed them to pull the plug if he was in critical condition. And I think this goes back to like my first video because, you know, it's kind of rough to be in the family's position after all this happens because, you know, the internet is very ruthless. Unfortunately, he became a meme. So this is not going to go away for a while, you know, the digital footprint, but the family has to live in that digital footprint. People using his face as a GIF, his image, his likeness as a joke, knowing that he did do something really bad and then committed. Can I say that word? And then unalived himself. I can only imagine how they feel from their side because, you know, we see him as this meme. We see him as this disgusting guy. We see him as this misunderstood guy. Wherever point of view you're coming from, you see him that way. But the family sees him a completely different way. The family sees him as this loving man, loving father, loving husband, loving brother. They don't see what we see. And my heart goes out to the family, to be honest, but also that barista, because it feels like with all the stuff going on, it could feel like, you know, the blood's on her hands. I didn't want to make a habit out of this, but we're now into our second video where I've made a habit out of this. I just want to add this quick little insert in because I could see how it could be almost a little misconstrued of what I was saying. I was saying for the waitress side of things, she has to balance when some people in the public are still sympathizing with Nautica, you know, saying that it's her fault for posting the video, even though him taking his own life was his own choice based off of his own actions. She still has to balance that paired with being SA'd. Public indecency is still SA. Like, we're not going to skip past that. So not only does she have to balance the whole public opinion, but now she has to also balance what was done to her at the same time. So my heart really, really, truly goes out to that waitress as well. What do you guys think of this whole situation? Now that if you've seen both videos, let me know. But if you've just seen this one, go watch the other one. I already tagged it earlier, but I'll tag it again right now. Go watch that one. Before I end this video and before, you know, we do all the pleasantries of an outro and you've subscribed and hit that notification bell to alert you when I go live with another video. I'm working on this case study, okay? Tell me how you guys is in the comments below. If you could tell me how you guys' Instagram For You pages, that would be great. Because I'm on to something, but I can't necessarily call it what it is yet. I need other people's opinions. So if you could let me know how your Instagram For You page is it something you actually enjoy looking at? Or is it a whole bunch of stuff you wouldn't necessarily interact with? But I do have a posting schedule as well. I post Fridays at 10 a.m. That's around brunch time. And we'll just test this out for the next 3 months. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, oh well. But anyway, thank you for watching another video and I will catch you in the next one.